In this video we will write code for the HTTP GET method. So we will fetch all the items from the MySQL database. So if you refer to the previous document which I attached in the previous lecture, you have to create a new database called test, and inside that create a new table called items and create two columns, ID and name. I just inserted one item for now, so I can fetch that item and test it with a postman, so we can make a request and we can get the data. Okay, so let's just start. So create a new file, main.py. Okay, and so first we will need to import the FastAPI. Okay, and we also need to import the HTTP exception so we can throw the error, and then import MySQL dot connector. So we imported FastAPI and MySQL, then we need to create the app instance. Okay, and then after that we need to do the DB initialization. So MySQL dot connector dot connect, and inside this we will write, so our host is localhost, and then for me the user is root, and then password is blank for me, and the database is, so we created the test database, so we will write test here. Okay, now we have defined our DB instance, so let's just create a cursor variable, cursor equal to db.cursor, and now we will write our get method, app.get double equals to, and the route, it will be /items. Okay, and then we will write the function for this, so maybe read items. We will cover it in try catch block to handle the errors. So try and other is except. Okay, so inside try, here also we need semicolon. So inside try we will write cursor dot execute, here this query only, select star from items because our table name is items. Okay, and after we get the items we need to store it in items variable, so items equal to, and we know that there are only two columns inside it, so we will kind of destructure it, ID, and then row of 0, and then other is name, and it will be a row of first, and this will come from the looping, so we will iterate through all the items. So first we will fetch all the items and then we will iterate it, so we will get each item in the row variable, and inside that we will destructure it and store it in item. Okay, then after this we need to return these items. So this block is done, so what we can do now, write the except block, raise HTTP exception if the items are not found. Okay, now let's save it. Also, if you guys are getting any error for the MySQL, you just need to reinstall the MySQL package, pip install MySQL connector python and break system packages, it will fix the issue. Okay, so after writing all this code, to execute it we need the evcon package, so evcon main, the main file and the app module, and reload. So if I hit enter now, it will start the server, and if I go to so I'm testing this with a postman tool, so it is API testing tool. Okay, so when I click send request HTTP get request to this route, it fetches the values from the DB, and we can see the value basically. So let's just insert another value and see if it is there or not. So I will just write maybe 2 and just add it a milk. Okay. So in tables I can select 2 items. So if I go to postman and send request again, so I can still see the 1 item only. That is interesting. Okay, but in our table we have 2 of them, and we will go to this. Oh, right. So since we are returning only the first iteration, right, that's why it is doing that. So in gate I guess you can do a tags of items, and let's just save it and let's try it again. Okay, now I'm getting 2 of them 2 times. Okay, wait, so here I think we need to revert it back to the individual only. So if I save it again and go to the postman, yeah, now I'm getting the 2 items from the database. So basically the problem was I need to sum it up in one variable. Okay, that's why. That's it for this video. We inserted 2 items and we made the HTTP GET request. Now in next video we will see how to insert the value in items table from the API.